Arratsalde Leon, everyone. Welcome to my daily Euskara practice in which I attempt to learn the Basque language. Today is a very exciting day because I have finally, I don't even know how many weeks I've been working on it, but I finally finished Unit 13 in my coursework. So today we are moving on to Unit 14. And from what I can tell so far, I'm very happy. We're not introduced to any new material just yet. We're still kind of reviewing what we saw in Unit 13, which is some very consistent verb tenses in the present tense, hopefully. And so today's exercise is another reading exercise. This is a dialogue between Anna and Michael. I don't understand why they didn't name this guy Mikel, like Basque, but Michael, like Michael. So they're talking. I believe the setting is that they are at a cider house, a Sagardotegi in the Basque country. So context helps with that. I do struggle with my reading comprehension, and I guess there is some new material in this. We're introduced to, I don't even know what it's called yet. Is it lako, elako? It's like this suffix, this ending that you add, I believe, to a verb to indicate the word because. So it's like a way of explaining why something is happening or is the way it is. So we're going to be on the lookout for elako or lako in this exercise when trying to understand what is even being said. And I'm going to try, guys, I'm really trying. It may not look like it, but I'm really trying when I do these exercises. I'm going to try to pay a little more attention in this translation exercise to my suffixes in general. And I'm going to try to translate the verbs accurately, meaning that I get confused with my verb tenses. Like, I've learned so many different verb tenses in the last year that, I don't know why they're not sticking. What's present tense versus past tense. I think I'm always just so focused on what is this generally trying to tell us that I don't really take the time to do the nitty-gritty and figure out what is this actually saying. So I'm going to try to do that today. I'm sure I'll mess it up, but I want to be a little more intentional and a little more careful in my studies, because at this point, I find this so challenging that I'm just as long as I'm close or somewhere in the ballpark, I don't care. But today, I'm going to try to care. So let's go. Michael says to Anna, Aizu, Anna, zergatik jaten dute zutik Sagardotegian? ? Okay. Aizu, already, first word, I'm lost. So I've got Euskalduna right here in front of me, Basque English Dictionary. So let's see. They don't have anything for aizu. They have aisun, which means false, or aisundu, which means to falsify. So is he starting off by accusing her of being wrong? No, I don't think so, because Google Translate says aisu means hey you. So is that a cute informal greeting that I've never seen before? Okay, cool. So he's saying, hey Anna, zergatik I know is why, jaten dute you're eating, you eat, I think. Zutik, we learned that word in Basque church. That means stand up. When the priest tells you shutik, that means stand up. So Sagardotegian. So I think this means, hey Anne, why? Oh, sorry, dute is they, I think. So why do they eat standing up in the cider house? Okay, here we go. Anna replies, ez dakit agian errosoagoa delako. Errosoagoa delako. Don't understand any of that. I understood ez dakit. It means I don't know. I've learned that. I learned that many years ago. That's my go-to. Whenever somebody says something to me in Basque, I'd be like, ez dakit, I don't know, or ez comprensen, which is how my dad taught me to say, I don't understand. All right, so let me put this sentence into Google Translate because Agian eroshoagua delako. Says perhaps because it is more convenient. So would agian be perhaps in this instance? Because I know the delako here is the because, and eroshoagua must be more convenient. Oh yes, I do remember briefly, like one time I reviewed how to say something is more than something else, and yeah, I think goa or koa was the suffix for that. So this is a good review here. Michael answered eroshoagua. Oh God, why can't I say this word? Eroshoagua? Question mark. More convenient. And she says, bye. Kupelera askotan joaten direlako, sutik badaude, errazagoa delako kupelera joatea. Wow, I feel like there's a lot of like new verbs here. There's a lot of new stuff. Okay, so bye, she says yes. Kupelera, Kupela? Kupela is like the name, I think, of the barrel that the cider is kept in the cider house. Okay, so kupelera, does that mean two, like the kupela? Ashkotan, oh gosh, tan, at? Is that at? A lot at? Oh gosh, I'm lost. Joaten direlako. So we're saying because I'm not used to saying lako. I'm not sure what, I don't even know how it's called. Like, is it third person singular, third person plural? I'm not sure. I think the verb here would have been joaten dira, right? And so it becomes direlako. So they go to a lot of kupelas. I've never been to a Basque cider house, so maybe like it would help knowing the context of it. I do go from like kupela to kupela. Are there multiple like barrels you're visiting? I thought it was just the one, but like maybe if you're tasting cider, it makes sense it would be several. Anyway, sutik, again, standing up, badaude, oh my gosh. The ba in front of the verb, what does that mean again? It means, is it for emphasis? So, yeah, they're standing. Rasagua de la copelera joatea. Okay. What joatea? I've never seen this. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. And here I am being like, oh, Unit 14, it goes through familiar stuff. It's nothing new here. That's a lie. I was gravely mistaken. My apologies, people. I feel like I'm relying on Google Translate quite heavily today, but it's because, like, the dictionary is fine when you just have, like, one or two words you don't understand, but when it's the whole sentence, like, in context, like, I don't understand the ako at the end and the verbs, like, what? So Google Translate says that this means if they are standing, if they are standing, easier because going to the barrel. Okay, clearly that word order is wrong. So I guess we're trying to say it's easier, something like it's easier to go to the barrel that way if they're standing. I mean, that makes sense. Do I understand how we came to that conclusion based on the order of the words? Not so much. But that's okay. Then Michael says, Bai arrazoi duzu, horregatik izango da. Okay, what? Arrazoi. What is that? Duzu, you have. I'm guessing, is duzu in this case an auxiliary verb? Is arrazoi a verb here? Or not? Oh. Google Translate says that this combination of words, arrazoi duzu, means you are right. My dad always taught me to say shushen sira, literally like you are straight. But okay, arrazoi duzu. Horregatik izango da. Okay, I don't know what horregatik means, but I know when you're saying like you're welcome, it's es horregatik. Whatever that's worth. I don't think it's worth much in this case. Gosh. Google Translate says, Horregatik izango da means that will be why. What? All right, I mean, it makes sense, but like I don't see how we came to that conclusion. It's okay. Aizu, Michael, eta zergatik esaten du gizon horrek txotx? Question mark? Okay, we just saw aizu means like, hey, you. So, hey, you, Michael. And why esaten du? Oh, so, and then why does this man, gizon horrek, why does he say txotx? He goes, kupela irekiko duelako. I'm guessing that means like, like because they will go, or maybe they will open the kupela, because that's what happens when you say txotx, right? Again, I've never been to a Sagardotegi, but from what I've heard, Google Translate confirms that says because it will open the barrel. Okay. I mean, this is interesting, even though I'm not really getting this on my own. I am learning about cider house culture in the Basque Country, so it's nice that, they're here trying to explain how things in the Basque Country work. I mean, it's very, Egoalde focused. We all know this. Which is why I don't know anything about cider houses. But it's good to learn, right? All right. To which Anna replies, Jakina eta horiek berehala jaiki dira sagardoa dastatu nahi dutelako ez da. Okay, when I have 20 words together all like that, you could tell I don't understand what the heck is going on. Okay, let's break it down. Berehala, don't know what that is. Jaiki dira. Okay, they get up, right? Jaiki, get up. Horiek, those berehala, whatever that is, get up. Cider. Dastatu, I don't know what that is. Nahi dutelako, that's nahi dute with the lako at the end. So they want, is it something saying because they want people to get up and get the cider or something? And then he says esta, so he's asking for confirmation. He's like, right? Yakinya, how did he started that sentence, so I'm lost. What does Google translate? He says Yakinya means, Google says Yakinya means of course. That's new information for me. My dad just says sure, which sounds like sure in English, which is why it's easy for me to remember that. Yakinya doesn't sound like anything in English. Okay. So Google Translate is saying that means of course, and they got up, past tense, missed that, immediately because they want to taste the cider. Is it not? Oh, is dastatu to taste and berehala immediately? Not sure. But Michael replies, Bye, nik bayetz ushte dut. Gosh, this is all such new information for me. Ushte dut? What is that? Yes, nik. Yes, I, and then we're lost. Oh, Google says nik bayet ushte dut just means I think so. Okay, I should be taking notes, honestly. These seem like very useful phrases that are probably commonly used that I should know. So Anna says, Tira, Michael, eta zuk zergatik ez duzu chuleta gehiago nahi? Okay, something about why do you not want ez duzu? Why do you not want chuleta o gehiago? Is that later? No. Before? It's one of those words. More. Oh, excuse me. Wrong. Google Translate says it means more. She goes, Tira, Michael, and why don't you want more chuleta, more steak? How does she know he doesn't want more steak? Did I miss something? Also, tira, if you speak Basque, let me know, what's this tira about? Because this one always confuses me in my Euskara Batua classes, because my dad I've never learned what tira means, but I just know the context of it on when my dad uses it, and he says tira like when he's giving me something, like at the table, like if he is serving me bread, he'll like pass a piece of bread and he'll go tira, and I'll just kind of throw it at me. Same thing with learning mush, learning how to play cards. You say tira when you like don't want the bet and you're just like, here, take some chips. I'm not making a bet with you. So in my mind, tira always means like, here, take it. I don't want it. Which clearly in this case, like that's not what this means. Tira Michael. Is it like a way of saying well in certain contexts? Is it like a filler word? I don't know. Google Translate does not have a translation for that. Does Elhuad have a translation? Okay. It says tira means come on, hey, there. Okay. Or well, anyway. So these are interjections. Okay, so tira in the context of my dad throwing things at me. And mush, like that makes sense if it means there, like there, like it's there. But come on, hey, well, or anyway. So it means a lot of different things. No wonder I was confused. He says, Beno, bakailau tortilla asko jan dudalako eta haragia gutxi eginda dagoelako. Gori goria dagoelako jansuk. Oh gosh, here we go. Beno, well, bakailau tortilla? It sounds like bacalao tortilla. Is he saying because I ate a lot of this tortilla, cod tortilla maybe? Because I ate a lot of the tortilla and haragia gucci eginda dagoelako. Something about because they made less meat? Not sure. Google Translate is not helpful. It says made of little meat because there is. Clearly, that's not right. Anyway, he doesn't want more chuleta. It sounds like he's full. He's eaten a lot of different things. Gori goria dagoelako. Dago, like there is. Because there's a lot of gori goria. Is that like a cutesy way of saying red, red wine? No? Oh, no, Google Translate. No, they proved me wrong. That means because it's so red. Oh, I'm guessing he didn't want the meat, maybe because it was too red, like too rare for him. Yansuk as a command with an exclamation point. I'm guessing that means like, you eat it. Okay, she goes, Bye, nik yango dut, osho goshwa dagoelako. Okay, yes, I will eat it because, it's because it's really good, I'm guessing. Beno, Argentinaqua hobeada, baina ona dago. Okay, well, hobea, I don't know what that is. Something's from Argentina, but it's good. Was that throwing shade at Argentina? It's from Argentina, but it's still good. Wait, what? Not so sure about that one. Michael says, Horida shakea hori. Beno ser chochetik edango dugu. Horida, that's it. Shakea, I don't know what that is. Horida shakea. Google Translate says, that's the clearance. I don't think that makes sense. Okay, does Elhuad Histegiak have something to say? They say shake means serve, service, kickoff. So, like, that's the service? Is it like saying that's the spirit? I don't know. Beno said, well, what will we drink from the church? Oh, got it. So he's saying like, well, what? Will we drink from the church? Or at church? And she says, nik no, nami, nik botiratik edango dut. Okay, let's focus. Botidatik from the bottle. Edango dut. I will drink from the bottle. So she's not doing this barrel stuff anymore. I didn't realize there was a bottle option at the cider house. I just assumed everybody was drinking from the barrel. Oh, that makes sense. They're at a cider house focus. Why would Gori Goria be about red wine? They're not, I don't think they're drinking wine. They're drinking cider, right? Anyway, he says, Sergatik, why? And she goes, Hobea dagoelako. Okay, I need to figure out what this Hobea is. Because there is dagoelako, right? But Hobea, I know I just saw it, but like, I don't know. Elihuar says, Hobe means better or superior. So basically, he's like, do you want to drink from the barrel? And she's like, no, I'm going to drink from the bottle. And he's like, why? And she's like, because there's better. I'm guessing means because it's better. Okay, cool. I mean, that's cut, end of scene. So what did we learn from that? Well, grammatically, we learned I have a lot of work to do. That's fine. But culturally, socially, what did we learn? We learned that cider is served out of barrels, and that when the guy says choch, you got to go drink from the barrels. And we learned people eat standing up. I guess I thought I'd seen pictures of cider houses of like tables people sitting at, but maybe they were raised tables. I don't know. Something about standing is better for the drinking, I guess. And what else? We know that there's cod omelets. We know that there's chuleta steak. We know that there's something better from Argentina. And there's a possibility of drinking something out of bottles. Is it still cider we're drinking out of bottles? We have a barrel versus bottle option when you go to a Sagardotegi in the Basque Country. Holy mackerel. If you have been to a Basque cider house and you have more to share about the experience, definitely let us know in the comments. And thank you for following along. If you want to see more videos like this about the Basque Country, you can please subscribe to the Hello Basque YouTube channel. Like this video, leave comments, tell all your friends and family. Just come back and see us again sometime. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.